Hey guys, how's it going? It's a Ninja here. Today we have got a nice little collection that I purchased on eBay back in December. I bought this, I think, December 15th, like December 12th, something in that time frame. You guys will see on the shipping label, it says estimated delivery Christmas Eve of this year. But no, this collection is pretty neat. I saw it on eBay, made the guy an offer. He accepted. There was a little bit of issue with PayPal. He was new to eBay and he hadn't linked his PayPal, so it took a while to get him his money, but then he shipped it out. No issues. Well, the issue is, right, it's a little bit late, but that's fine. You know, it got to me in one piece. There's some cool old school stuff, some ulties in here. Yeah, last year. Anyway, so let's just get into it, okay? I'm excited. I've been waiting on this for a minute. There's some cool shit in here. Okay, so right here, you know, Joshua Castillo. Just to make sure, you know, if anything happens, this is the proof. Always, A, don't swing around a knife like this. Knife safety. B, always, if you are opening something that is, if you would be sad if you couldn't get a refund on it, if it wasn't the thing that you wanted, or it's in bad condition or some shit like that, always videotape yourself recording it, like opening it, right? And as you can see, it's all still sealed all the way around. There's a little bit of damage on the packaging, but that's because of the mail. They didn't treat it right. But happy birthday. We got the birthday packaging. And as you can see right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. 11/24. So, I think it's time we broke the seal, guys, right? We got the shout outs my stepdad for giving me this little knife for Christmas. It's very nice. It just fits on like your belt loop. It's dope. I don't know what company it is, but pretty good. We're breaking the seal, guys. And then here we go. Let me put away the knife. We got the seal in a little Ultra Pro deck box. And then we got the envelope. I'm just gonna pitch that over there. So here we go. Okay, so we got like, I guess that this is to protect the cards. A little bit of I don't even know what this is called, like cotton fluff. That's a good idea though. I might take that idea if I ever send out something like this. That's neat. So here we go. We've got Duelist League Benkai, a play set. Say pretty mint. Like these are probably like near mint, right? Yes. For all you GOAT format guys who like Benkai FTK. I mean OTK, right? Like Mahavilo, the equip stuff. These cards, this is good. I like the blue and how it stands out. Looks nice. I especially like the old Duelist League blues because it's more of a sky blue than the dark blue that most of them are. Oh. Is this like bought out? These are off market. There are none on TCG Player. Let me go check my TCG Player dashboard and see what they last sold for, because this is interesting. That's cool. Last sold is $5. So I'm gonna say that I could probably sell these for $7, if I'm being honest. So 7 times 3 is 21. We're sitting at a nice and zesty 21 right here. Okay, and the next up we have got Solemn Judgment. What printing? Oh, it's a secret rare. First Ed out of Yugi's World. And it's pretty mint. Let's take a look. We were looking at this yesterday with the GOAT Market Watch. If you guys want to go check that out, there shall be, it's either going to be up on YouTube or there's a highlight in the stream VOD from yesterday. These are going for about $7, and I'm going to reveal the price of what I paid at the end. Next up, we've got an IOC limited edition Ring of Destruction. Just some really cool old stuff. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better, right? So we've got IOC, limited edition Ring of the Destruction. Oh yeah. There's like a little bit of corner wear there, but this is good. This is a nice version for your classic GOAT deck. I'm pretty sure that this has the original text too. Let's go look this up. This nice little beautiful card. Okay, that's sitting at about $3. Right now our running count is 31. We've got a Swords of Revealing Light from Legendary Collection Yugi's World. Looks mint. Let's check on that. Let's see here. Legendary Collection Yugi's World, about $1. No, about $2. Ooh, 2. Okay. And then we've got a morphing jar here. We've got a PGLD morphing jar. Yeah, that's pretty mint. Let's check the back. That's light play. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if, yeah, look at that. That's a yikes. So light play. I mean, that's fine. It's still morphing jar. It's still morphing jar. Morphing jar is pretty good. You guys can see a little bit of my camera at the top. Let's go look, because morphing jars usually are like a couple bucks. I know that the OTS Super from OTS 9 is a little bit undervalued, and I was looking to pick up some of that. Let's look at light play. Let's look at light play. Oh, there's still like $3. That's pretty good. Now we've got a United We Stand, not the remote duel one from DB1. There's like a corner ding there, right? I don't know if you guys can see that. You see that? A little bit of corner wear. There's a little bit of corner wear down here. I'd say this is like a late play. Let's see how much this is worth. United We Stand. Unfortunately, it is definitely not the version that we want. The remote dual COVID. Okay, that's a good $10. Let's go. Now we got a nice one. This is pretty cool. It isn't GOAT, but it's a cool card. Crimson Blader. I know that people were talking about this as a tech for some deck for a while over the summer. But this is looking pretty minty. Very minty. Like the corners are, the edges are still sharp. If you guys know what I'm talking about. When, you know, cards are new and the corners and the edges still feel like they're fresh cut. Let's take a look-see. Legendary Collection 5D's First Ed. There's an Astro Pack Super, and I think I own that one from just a random collection that I bought. This is sitting at about $3 as of time of recording. Next up, we've got a Photon Sanctuary Secret Rare First Ed. I know that a lot of the random fucking Photon cards are just worth shit for no reason. God, that's beautiful. I love these old secret rares. Like, yo, Abyss Rising, especially, is like one of my favorite sets. Just because look at that. That is fantastic. And if you look on the back, it's pretty minty. It's like off center, but it isn't like, yo, a card that I'm going to send off for grading, so it doesn't matter too much. We're just going to put it up on like TCG Player or eBay or Instagram, right? So let's take a look. Scratch to the top left corner, backside. Yeah, there's maybe like a little bit of edge wear there, but like... seems pretty good. I'd still say that this is near mint. So let's take a look. The Secret Rare from 2012 Premium Collection Tin. Near mints are about $7. Here's a big one. Magic Card Axodus. Ooh. That's like moderately played. You can see there's a crease. Maybe heavy play. That's unfortunate. It's unlim though. Yeah, that's damaged. Fuck. Unless if like a lot of these cards are damaged, I don't think that I'm gonna like ask for any sort of refund type thing because he didn't actually say that it was near mint. But like, damage just is sitting at about $2. You know, it's fine. You know, that isn't some of the stuff that I'm like really excited about. Next we have a Spellbook of Judgment from Mega Pack 14, First Ed. Near mint, these are going for about $5 a pop. Next up, another Mage Power. And this one is from Labyrinth of Nightmare Unlim. I think this is from the reprint pack because it says spell card. There's a little bit of a corner ding. It's off center. But this is still cool. That's still a really cool card. I personally, I like Labyrinth of Nightmare as a set. I want to collect every card in it in PSA 10, but the First Ed, right? But you know, obviously this isn't going to go off to PSA. It is not mint, but it's still near mint. You know, near mint Unlim is still like another $5. Very nice. Very, very nice. And now we've got another one. Another Axe of Despair Unlim. Oh, there's some surface wear on it. MRL Unlim. But it still says magic. Yeah. I'd say this is light to mod play. So you can see like there's like surface dings. Like there's corner wear. I'd say I'd probably put this as moderately played. It's still a good like $3. It's not bad. And then we've got yet another Axe of Despair. This one's first edition. This one, ooh. There's a corner ding there. There's another corner ding on the bottom left. But no, this is light play. Light play First Ed? Hold up. This might actually be worth a lot. Hold up. We're going to the moon, boys. We're going to the moon. Light play First Eds are $17. That is very nice. We've got another 2 premium secret photon sanctuaries. Yeah, that one's mint. This one's got a little bit of scuffing on the front. There's like indents. And then I'd call this one light play. Every time that photon comes up or like a light token deck, these go through the fucking moon. So these might be a good long-term hold. So light plays of these are 6. And then near mints are 7. And what do we have here? This is a Turbo Pack 6 Sangan. TU6 Sangan. That is nice. Oh, there's like a little bit of a surface. No, that was probably just oil. Oh my God. There's like a little baby ding. There's wax lines. I don't know if you guys can see that. But this thing is mint. Yeah, see the what emote is that? Farfa R? Dude, Turbo Pack 6 Sangan. I didn't even know I was getting this. This might need to go in a double sleeve. I forget. We looked at this yesterday on the GOAT Market Watch, but that might just go in the GOAT deck. Like, that's cool. There's a lot of light plays. There's a Spanish one. Near mints are $35. That is insane. Next up, we've got a TER. TER from, there's a little surface thing. PSV Unlim. TER. There's a little dent there. This is like automatically light play. No, like there's another, yeah, you can see that. This is like mod play from PSV. Oh yeah. No, this is heavy play. Heavy play TER from PSV. Maybe moderately played. Maybe. I'd have to relook at like TCG players stuff, but it's somewhere between moderately and heavy play. I'm just gonna count it as heavy play. Heavy play is still $5 for Unlim, which is fucked to me because this is actually like a nice version. This is still like playable, right? In the sleeve, you can't even tell. That's a very nice version. Let's see if I mark it as moderately played. What that jumps to? That jumps to $8. I would have to look, but for now, we're gonna say it's heavy play rather than moderately played. Next up, we've got Dark King Balter. This is one of those cards that's like, it comes up a lot in GOAT, and it's very hard to find. It's also first ed. And it looks to be very near mint. It's a little bit off center, top to bottom. Balter, true. Yeah, but like, look at that. That's fantastic. Near mint, first ed, dark Balter. Let's go take a peek. There's still a Hobby League, but the LON first is still a really good version. Near mint first eds of dark Balter from Labyrinth of Nightmare are going for about $20 right now. This is shaping up to be a very, very nice collection. And we're only like halfway done. Next up, we've got a secret Ring of Destruction from Pharaonic Guardian. You can see down here there. Oh, not on camera. You can see down here at the bottom, there's a little bit of a ding. Let's look at the back. Yeah, I'd call this light play. There's still like surface wear, but it isn't like, creases. There's just a little surface ding. Let's go look. Let us go look and see. Because there's other higher rarities of this, and you could argue that maybe the alternate art is higher than this, but light play unlimbs are going for about $15 right now. That's some good value, honestly. If I didn't already have a ring, I might just use this one, because look at that. The really old school secret rare foiling just shining. Hey, editing ninja here. Hi. Like what, 4 hours later? I just realized that this ring is reverse, like the opposite way. Secret. While I was recording it. Usually the secret rare foiling goes from the bottom left to the top right. This one is going from the bottom right to the top left. I don't know how much that increases the value by. However, it does. I just wanted to note here that I noticed it while I was editing. That's really cool. Here's another good one that everyone needs in their GOAT deck. Sinister Serpent. It's SDD, not WC4, unfortunately. But it's like, they're both prismatic, which is nice. Oh, and this one is nice. This one is minty. Nope. There's some scuffing on the back. SDD, not STD. But I'd still say this is near mint. There's like very few dings, and the corners are very nice. So let's go take a look at that, right? Let's go look at Sinister Serpent. Because this is one that like every deck plays in GOAT, and everyone needs this. So let's go look at near mint Sinister Serpents right now. Oh, the entire front page is when I have light play near mint selected as light play. Near mints are at about $8. That's pretty good. Pretty good value. Right now, if you guys have been keeping track at home, we're approaching the value that I played at, that I paid for. I'm not going to name it until the end so that you guys can watch. Now here is where some of the big stuff comes in. I've been waiting for where in the pile these cards are. The Triclops. This is big. Injection Fairy Lily. First edition. I'm gonna let you guys sit here and bask in it for just a hot second. Injection Fairy Lily. First edition from Labyrinth. Legacy of Darkness. I'm trying to be very careful because if this is near mint, this card is worth a lot. It's definitely off center, which is an issue that Legacy of Darkness and Labyrinth of Nightmare had. And that's why PSA 10s of this are expensive as fuck, even though it isn't like the first set. Because the centering is just horrible on this. On most of these cards. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, there's a little bit of surface wear on the back. I'd still call this light play. This is definitely light play. There's no like major creases. So now to look up the value on this bad girl right here. Because this is a lot. This is one of the big ones. Obviously, there's other rarities that might be a little bit higher, like the Retro Pack or the DB2. But original print first ed in secret, that's a big one. Light play secret rare right now is sitting at about $90 on TCG Player. $90 right here. That's insane. I'm putting this in a second sleeve. Because this is just like a, I think it's like a perfect, it's one of the Zexal perfect fits. This is going inside of a sleeve. Come on. I'm trying to be very careful. So that like, you know. No, that's not gonna fit. Let me put this in a KMC perfect fit and then inside of a KMC sleeve. Because this is nice. Just being very careful. This so far has been about a third of the value of the collection, right in this one card. Let me just, that one isn't fitting as well. Some fresh KMC hypermats, because I have a stack of just like white sleeves on my desk, but I don't know if they're like Dragon Shields or KMCs or Ultra Pros. Yeah, there we go. That's the KMC magic that I like. And then we're just gonna, oh God. I would also need to look at the definition of near mint on TCG Player to see if I could list this as near mint. But this right here is nice. And then we've got another Injection Fairy Lily. Unfortunately, it is unlim. This one's mintier. It's off center, right to left, and then a little bit up and down, but that's to be expected. Yeah, and then the back is pretty good. No corner wear. There's maybe some smudging, but this one's mint. This one is mint. Let's see here. So near mint unlims are still going for like $18. And then we've got another Sinister Serpent. This time the secret rare from the Legendary Collection, Joey's World. Another very nice version of this one. It looks European print. It looks very dark. Oh, and then look at that foil bleed. Oh my God. Can y'all see that? That jumps out to me. That's a nice version. If I don't keep the SDD for my deck, I might keep this one. Because that's a nice version of the card to have. Not gonna lie. Because, like, there aren't a whole lot of holo printings of this. It's the really hard to get ones, the WC4 and the TFK, and then the SDD, and then this, and then there's a gold rare. Near mint of these is about $7. And now we've got another couple of Solemn Judgments right here. Right. From Yugi's World. This one looks pretty mint. Yeah. Doesn't look, nope, there's a little bit of corner wear. I don't know if you guys see that. Yeah, just a little bit. But I'd still say this is near mint. Not noticeable enough. The integrity of the card is still intact. Oh yeah, and then this one's pretty mint. So 2 Yugi's World Judgments. That's another really nice version. There's a lot of holo versions, but not a whole lot of secret rare versions of this card. Just double checking to make sure that it is Yugi's World. Because there's a little bit of a price jump between Yugi and Joey's, but... And these are also first ed, right? No, the one's first ed, one's unlim. The unlim right now is going for about $6. And let's see the near mint first ed. Oh, it's not on the first page. Oh no. And then first eds from a seller with 10 sales are going for 10. But let's see what it is after that. I'm not gonna include that in the total, but yeah, it's like $11. This is nice. And then we've got a PSV spell card. Full premature burial. Yeah, that's heavy play. Yeah, look, you guys can see. Look at that. That's unfortunate. That was one of the nicer ones that I was looking forward to. Yeah, no, that's heavily played. So let's take a look at that. Prem. This card is like just insane. This card cannot come back off the ban list ever. And there's good reason for it. Exhibit A is like Nightmare Unicorn. Okay, heavily playeds of these are still going for like $3, $4. Which is pretty good. It isn't like, you know, like, oh, it's a 50-cent card. No, it's... Here's another big one. Delinquent Duo. Delinquent Duo is one of those cards that's just like every printing is money because there's so few. Yeah, there's like cornerware on it. It's from SRL. SRL Delinquent Duo. It's the reprint. Yeah, I'd call this moderately played. But still good enough for like a goat deck. You know, it isn't like damaged. If worst comes to worst, you know. Let's take a look at what the duo is at. I like these guys. They're funky little dudes. Moderately played is still like $15. That's crazy to me. Here's another couple of them. Some harder to find goat stuff. A playset of Dusa Tsukuyomis. This one's damaged. You can see, wait. Yeah, there's a creep. I honestly, depending on the back. Yeah, this is moderately played, I would say. One mod play, Suk. Then this one's pretty mint. I also love Dusa. I don't know why people hate it. Yeah, no, this one's near mint. Like, I got Dusa Veilers, and then I also got the dual power Veilers. I mean, dual overload or whatever, dual devastator. Whichever set they came in, that was also ultra. And then this one is also near mint. So 2 near mint, 1 moderately played, because there's a crease. This is one of those cards in GOAT that you need, but also it just has so few printings. Is the thing, right? So the card is like always money. It's the same thing with like Dekoichi. Dekoichi is one of those cards where it's always pricey. Near mints are 7, so that'd be plus 14, right? However, the next moderately played down is like $10. So let's just go for light play and guesstimate. Yeah, light plays are like 6. So cool. $6. Like all of these have not been like, you know, $1, $2 cards. This is I'm making some decent money on this. Oh, here's a good one. Collector's Tin Stratos. CT07. Shouts to Shiggy. If y'all know who Shiggy is, great content creator, go check her out. There's a little bit of a ding you can see in the bottom right. It's unfortunate. And then there's a ding on the back. I'd call this light play. Let's check it out. And I think that these were before the era where they had the cellophane around the card in the tins. So that's probably why it has like a tin ding on it. So lowest listing is near mint for $4. So I'm just gonna call it 4, right? I could list a light play for 4 and it would sell. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done here. Next up is it's a more modern card. We've got Ultimate Rare Photon Thrasher. Now I've already promised to sell this to a friend of the stream, an IRL friend, Harrison, aka Derfinchna, because he just likes this card. It's beautiful. Astral Pack. I think it's AP1, if I'm remembering correctly. God, look at that. Look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, shout out to Harrison. Yeah, that is minty. There's like a little ulti line there you can see, but that's near mint. That's near fucking mint. I'm very happy with that. That's one of the ones that I was worried about. Near mints are going for about $44 right now. This was a very nice collection. We're coming up on the end. Final 3 cards. And this one's a GOAT classic. It isn't, you know, in like a super high rarity, but it's pretty good. We got Gravekeeper's Spy. This card changed the game, like on a fundamental level of how you played Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, this is fucking mint. Let's go. This is such a nice card. I especially like the ultra rare with like the background, and then also just like the contrast of the skyline. And that's really cool to me. Now this might not be the best version, right? But it's cheap, and it's a nice hollow version for something that is in GOAT. So near mints are about $2 from a person with like 84 sales. And then it quickly goes up to 3. So let's just call this 2, right? Be conservative. Next up, another GOAT format staple. We've got a Spirit Reaper from GLD4. Gold Series 4. I think this is Haunted Mine, I want to say. Another very, very nice version of Spirit Reaper. I honestly, seeing this in person, I like it. Usually I don't like these gold rares, but on Spirit Reaper, this looks nice. Yeah, and then this is mint. Definitely mint. And like, yeah, there's a lot of common versions of Spirit Reaper, but no, it's Gold Series 4 Pyramids Edition? What the heck is that? I've never heard of this product. So near mints are going for about $2. We're coming down to the last card, and this one is a classic and a modern staple, as the relevance of pile decks with a whole bunch of traps have come into the format. This is a secret rare torrential tribute from Legendary Collection Yugi's World, I believe. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, Legendary Collection Yugi's World. Just look at that foiling. Yeah, and there's like a print line. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see that running all the way down the card? But this is still mint. This is still fucking mint. So I didn't know this, but first ed near mint Yugi's World Torrential Tributes are going for about $25. What an excellent collection. I'll have to sort through this and, you know, label them all later. Obviously, can't do that on stream. You got the content to make, right? But just as a recap, we've got a lot of really nice GOAT stuff. We've got some modern stuff. We got some collector stuff. I think we have like a playset of Judgments in here, right? Pretty sure anyway. Yeah, we got the playset of Judgments. Very nice. We've got the Unlim and the First Ed. I'm just gonna write up here with the Photon Thrasher. then we've got the two Sinister Serpents for GOAT. We've got two Ring of Destruction, you know. Very nice, very nice. Two very nice versions. A couple of extra deck staples. Dark Bolter is one of those that like you really need to find someone with a good deal on. And then TER from PSV. That's always nice. We've got the Turbo Pack Sangan. Right? Very nice. We've also got the 3 Photon Sanctuary. We've got the playset of Axe of Despair for the Benkai deck. Now that I'm thinking about it and looking through this seems like the remnants of a Benkai deck. Just saying. Because you've also got like the Mage Power here, right? And the United We Stand. And the Swords of Revealing Light. And then the playset of Benkai. And then Morphing Jar. That just seems like a Benkai deck. And then we've got the Crimson Blader, which is a very nice like tech. And then a Spellbook of Judgment. Very, very nice little collection. Okay, so you're probably wondering, right? Ninja, what's the grand total on this bad boy? Well, at MSRP, right? What it is at time of recording on TCG Player, the grand total of this collection comes out to $431. Now, here's the thing. I paid about $200 for this collection. A lot of these cards could just straight up go in my GOAT deck right now. And my, like, you know, the equity of cards that I have wouldn't bat an eye. However, I'm going to use this to leverage into another collection. We have another collection coming in next week that I already bought. And that'll go up on the YouTube probably sometime next week, over the weekend, probably Sunday, depending on when it gets here. If it doesn't get here this week, we'll, you know, it'll come out later, obviously. But I want to use these to leverage into bigger collections to open for the channel so that we can just get more hyped up collections. Like even if this collection didn't have the first ed injection Fairy Lily, this was still a hype as hell opening. A whole bunch of really cool old cards, a whole bunch of GOAT staples. There were some ultimate rares. There's Dusa. There's a whole bunch of really neat like niche things. I love opening collections because most of the, like, yeah, you know what you're getting into, but like it's just so cool, you know, like seeing into how someone else played the game and now they want to liquidate it, right? Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for me today. My name has been a Ninja. Don't forget to follow the socials down in the description below. The Twitch, the Twitter, we go live every Wednesday through Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also follow the Instagram, the Twitter. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and tell me what your favorite card out of this collection is. Mine is gonna have to be the First Ed Injection Fairy Lily. Just absolutely gorgeous piece of history. Just a beautiful card, beautiful condition. It's like light play, but you know, Labyrinth of Nightmare or Legacy of Darkness, whichever set it came out in, had its issues. And for something like that to stand the test of time like that, that's impressive. Anyway, I'm out like a broken streetlight. Peace.